This week was absolutely terrible. My whole family and I, well, mostly my parents and I, were sick with a virus, and now we're all trying to recover from it, which is why I haven't been around for all this week, but you're probably not going to be seeing me for the next 2 weeks because um, Sunlink is going to shut my internet connection and DVR down. So this is pretty much going to be the last video review that you'll see of mine until January 1st. Let me tell Sorry about that, guys. See what I mean? Let me tell you. If you have if you had ever grown up in the 90s like I have and most of the kids, you would have known that. Sorry about that. You you would have known that there was an animated series from 1996 called Hey Arnold. I have personally never liked the show. I have never been a huge fan of it, but if you like it, that is okay. I have nothing against you. In 2002, the theatrical movie based on the show came out, which is known as Hey Arnold the Movie. Let me be perfectly clear on this. Hey Arnold the Movie is quite possibly the worst animated Nickelodeon movie in the history of animated movies. My freaking gosh. I have never seen such a movie that I watched throughout the whole time and felt genuinely bored throughout the entire thing. This movie is supposed to be an action movie, right? Then why does it have totally lame jokes and and why does it have totally lame jokes, scenes that go on for way too long, and a bunch of other crap that makes me want to facepalm myself until I give myself a nosebleed? I know I said that in a SpongeBob rant, so deal with it. Really, I felt genuinely bored throughout the entire time while I was watching this movie. And you want to know what else? I didn't laugh. Throughout an entire minute of this movie, not one laugh, snicker, or chuckle exhaled from my mouth. This movie, it came out in 2002. It was the series, I think it was the series finale to the original show, but I don't really care. This movie, I have never seen a movie that is so entirely boring. And you want to know what the sad part is? The second sad part? When it came out, I actually wanted to see it, but my mom kept me from going to see it because of the reviews it got and that famous scene where Arnold, Harold, Gerald, whatever the heck the kid's name is, and Helga are in that bus and they leap over the open bridge. That is the only scene that I'm pretty sure most of you remember from this movie because it is so boring. That really, this is pretty much the first movie that I have watched and have not even laughed at all. I've laughed at the Wild Thornberrys movie. I've even laughed at the Rugrats movies. The the Wild Thornberrys movie and the Rugrats movies are far more entertaining than this movie. If you want to see a good Nickelodeon movie, watch Harriet the Spy or the Rugrats movie, the Wild Thornberrys movie. Anything is better than this movie because, as I kept saying, it is boring as all heck. It has little to no plot. The characters are as bland and dull as dishwater. And there's just, the jokes are not funny, okay? The jokes that go on throughout this movie are just, it's just, and it has one of the worst endings that I have ever seen in an animated movie. If you thought Titanic The Legend Goes On was bad, this is worse. And I'm gonna say it again. The Rugrats movie is far more entertaining than this. It's got a 5.7 on IMDb, which is downright ridiculous since when it was released, Hey Arnold the movie got extremely negative reviews. I know because there was a news flash for it on TV and it this movie is just not worth it. It's really just not worth it. If you're trying to make an animated movie and the only thing that is trying if you're trying to make an animated movie and the only thing that's making me watch it is how pathetic it is, let me say that again, just so you won't have to hear me babble. If you're trying to make an animated movie and the only thing that is making me watch it is how stupid and pathetic it is, then you have failed entirely. I give Hey Arnold the movie an F minus for its lackluster plot, terrible characters, and lackluster jokes. Pathetic, lame, lackluster jokes. I am serious. I actually wanted to see this garbage when it first came out. Sorry about that, guys. The phone keeps ringing and I don't know why. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. This has been my review on Hey Arnold the movie, and I will see you guys January 1st. Goodbye.